Well, you certainly seem to feel confident at the end of my strings. Your torch, Abby. It's going out. The fire's gone out. How are you going to light your torch now? You know high wire acts from the circus. Rome wasn't built in a day. Abby, do you see how much you need me? This is no place for you. Careful. What you couldn't manage, someone else could do. Oh, Abby, what have you gotten yourself into? Doesn't look trustworthy to me. Careful. Tiptoe away, Abby. Quiet. Whoever is able to slay a spider like that is possibly not the most compassionate. That's the ringmaster, all decked out in a dark forest, and conspiratively whispering with who? About what? Oh my, it's Tonda, the merciless plunderer. He's the one who tore the spider asunder. Abby's weight in gold shall be yours if you bring her back through my circus doors. Since she's gone, my world has gone black. Damn it, I want the little brat back. The ringmaster pleaded, the ringmaster whined, but Tonda just laughed and sipped his wine. Remember the bear? We caught him in a day without further ado. A little lost juggler girl won't cost but a few. Ringmaster, have your reward ready. We'll bring your Abby back just as I told. Get ready, men. We'll be bathing in gold. The mercenaries and thieves gather round Tonda, as hungry and determined as a huge anaconda. Their leader is big enough for 2, strong enough for 5. He'll do anything for a buck and more to survive. Once you sneak past certain death, it's easy to believe that life lies ahead. But Abby, you thought your luck had turned, but in fact it's merely whimpered and squirmed. And now, only thickets too thick for a girl. So where is this oh so beautiful? Do you smell that, Abby? That's death. The world's perfume. It's Thunder and his gang. Run, Abby! Run for your life! You can't get away! Thunder calls through the woods. Watch out! Or have you grown so accustomed to me helping? Thunder grunts, enraged. Abby's nowhere to be found. He's not used to having his prey escape the hunting grounds. A moment of grace can have an exorbitant price. Abby's freedom is at the roll of the dice. Thunder's band of thieves has moved on, it seems, yet they continue to look, for this world is their regime. Once they've tasted blood, they'll discover your tracks. Rare is the victim that's managed to slip through the cracks. Abby, you've come too far, seen too much to give in. This freedom you've achieved is but a burden. No matter where you hasten, no matter how you try, your feet are no less blistered, your dreams are no less shy. Freedom is hard, Abby. Get used to it. The woods are a lonely place, but in a village, can Abby find solace? Not particularly respectful, but if it works. So, Abby, still thrilled by your sense of adventure? Or do you find yourself recalling how your cage was so secure? Don't let him bite you. Where would you be without me, your storyteller? You'd be dog food for old Yeller. In the circus, you danced rings around a wild beast. And now you're nothing more than a puppy's feast. The girl who conquered Urs the bear is turned by a mutt into a bundle of despair. Romping about in search of a bone, does he remind you of anyone? Ha ha! And for a rotten wooden peg, he's forgotten the one thing he shouldn't. Abby peers into strangers' homes as she passes. Humble abodes, but for Abby, each is a castle. No one opens their door for Abby. Hope against hope is her only key. Only one way to find out, open or barred. Abby rushes headlong and hungry into the baker's yard. Abby, no one will welcome you like that. The baker lady has a broken fence. You can't hold it against the baker. You looked for all the world a mischief maker. The wheel is turning too quickly. Nice try, Abby, but you're much too lean. Not a chance in hell of choking the stream. Abby, not the nicest thing to do. But then where was the hospitality for you? Congratulations, the baker lady says adieu. But who welcomes someone like you? Thunder and his gang are also here, it seems. Take care that they don't spoil your dreams. You slipped them, and the rains erased your tracks. But I don't think you can allow yourself to relax. They'll not forget you too soon, or let the ringmaster down. For his promised gold, they'll plunder the whole town. Hey, watch out for your strings. Oh, Abby, be careful. Who's going to clean all this up? Besides, your strings are all tangled. I've got to... One more. So, done. Oh, what? How? Abby. Abby stumbles. She's running out of time. She falls to the earth and... has to climb. With all her strength, Abby managed to climb the scaffolding. Amusement's in the air, yet Abby can't go there. Look, a carnival, Abby. Everyone's there. But where's your place? Just as Abby is crossing the breach, she only escapes by the skin of her teeth. Once her acrobatics filled the villagers with happiness. Since she's fled, she's known only duress. She who once commanded the spotlight, how low she's sunk. Now she must hide. Her big little eyes have seen enough of the ways the world can be so rough. What sparkled like gold turned black, what tasted sweet turned sour. Abby's beautiful world of adventure was washed away on torrential showers. In the end, she no longer wants to roam. She wishes for nothing but to be back home. Thinking, oh, all the trouble she's endured. She fell into the bandit's arms and surrendered. Off they go with Abby, the happy little horde, dreaming of all the things they'll do with their reward. And because they're happy, or because the road is long, instead of marching in silence, they all join in a song.
We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We just merry bandits, terror of the land. We just merry bandits, terror of the land. The circus, the juggler slipped the sack. And now we finally got her, and we're bringing Abby back. Once we get there, our rewards will make us fat. We're rich, so much gold for little bread. We're going to hand you over and collect a handsome wage, and leave you to your fate in a golden circus cage. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. So you want to stop us, just step into our pub. Come on, come and taste our rough. The little juggler girl, she do her tricks again. Why wander far and free, all the while we sing. We wander life in freedom, every step is grand. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land. We're just merry bandits, terror of the land.
When they reached the ruins, it was dark enough for a lamp, and they were all happy enough to stop and set up camp. Soon the ringmaster will be all smiles. At dawn we set out and tackle the last few miles. Tonda taunted, "Enjoy your last night of freedom," he said, and left her to fight her demons. Abby, stop your fidgeting. Haven't you learned your lesson? Knowing your place is a blessing. Abby, look what you've done now. You want to be a hero but have no idea how. Our Abby obviously hasn't learned a thing. Ungrateful know-it-all, but thinks she's a queen. But now Abby has chosen this fate of her own free will. The story finds its ending, and Abby her last thrill. flames spread in the bat of an eye. Even the rats flee for their lives. In the end, it is as it must be. What do you think of your heroine now? All tatters and fleas and chased out of town. Serious? I'm losing my patience, Abby. Squirm, Abby. But your course is run out. Freedom falls into no one's lap. Let go! What do you hope to achieve with your squirming? Let go! Behave yourself! Stop this nonsense! Last chance! This has got to stop! No! No! This is not possible! There once was a... once... Abby. Abby. And then? Wait. Abby, lie in... Yeah, damn it. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. So Abby lay there, and then you wanted to know what happened, eh? Of course. What happened? Okay, good. Abby got up. She sat up, shaken, and found her way back to her feet. She began to run. The world, her world, that I built was in ruins. Because the war endlessly ravaged and brutal. Yeah, the war ravaged the landscape because important people somewhere didn't get along. Like a stubborn little brat, she ran. Because she had no plan. The war around her was merciless. Ungrateful as she was.